I'm Chase, and this is Mobley Bayou Wilderness Preserve. And this is Brazilian pepper, Scynus terebinthifolius. I think I actually said that right. This is a double whammy of a bad plant, because not only is it the most invasive plant in Florida, but it's also a member of the poison ivy family. So if you're handling it without gloves, you are probably going to get a rash just like you would from poison ivy. And this, thankfully, is new growth Brazilian pepper, so it's best to just reach in there and rip the whole thing out of the ground, so that way it can't grow back. And remember, you always want to be wearing gloves while you're handling this stuff, because a rash from these guys can be a pretty not fun time. The new growth Brazilian pepper really isn't all that bad. You just pull it out of the ground and your problems are done. You've helped an ecosystem. It's the old growth Brazilian pepper that sucks. This stuff grows upward and then outward because it can't support its own weight. And so, by leaning out over the rest of the ecosystem, they essentially choke everything out from the dense canopy above. So no sunlight hits the ground, no little plants grow, and it just becomes a mud pit. So I've been clearing it. A lot of it. I wish I'd thought about making these videos earlier so I could show you the process of getting to this point, but essentially I just went through and cleared this whole little area of all the Brazilian pepper. Everything from the tiniest little branches to the biggest trees that were here. But as you can see, even in this area, my work's still not done. These are mangroves that have been hiding under that dense Brazilian pepper canopy, and this is probably the first time they've gotten direct sunlight in years. And this is the pile. This is where I bring all the Brazilian pepper that I cut and put it for the city to come out and take it away with a truck. This will be the 4th load that the city has taken out of here. And if my calculations are correct, which I'm not a math major, so they're probably not, but I've cleared roughly 4,000 cubic feet of Brazilian pepper. And as you can see, there's a lot more work to do. This park spans almost 400 acres, and the majority of its mesic and xeric soil is taken up by these guys, Brazilian pepper. I'm going to get rid of as much of it as I can.